Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be trying to do soap brows. This is something that I've really wanted to do for ages, but I've always just thought it seems really high maintenance. It seems kind of tricky and I don't think that I would do a very good job. I've got quite thick bushy brows anyway, so I just thought it could end up looking quite tragic on me. But when I was perusing Aliexpress one day, I came across some brow styling soap. This costs a couple of pounds and basically it's a transparent soap that comes in a tin, and its sole purpose in life is to create some bushy ass soap brows. So I was faced with this and I just felt like all of the planets had come together to say, Anwen, you shall try soap brows. That's what we're here to do today. I have watched a couple of tutorials on YouTube just to give me a little bit of an idea as to what I should do. I feel at this point quite confident. Like I feel like, yeah, I think I can do it. But that has yet to be decided. For the soap brows, I have the soap, which I feel like this is like the main component. I have two eyebrow brushes, complete with spoolies, and also like there's a hair. Can you see? Oh no, you definitely can't see if I do that. There's a hair at the end of this one. I have just literally washed these in preparation for this video, and this one's got hair in it as well. Like, why do they all have long ass hairs in them? In my head then I was thinking, oh, it was probably from the dog. I don't have a dog, so I don't know why that came to my head. Yeah, so I've got two eyebrow brushes with the wands in case I don't know why. I just thought it's always good to have a backup. I also have some of their ABH dip brow. Is this a dip brow? Yeah, it's a dip brow. It's Promenade. A little Promenade, because I believe that I'm going to need to use this after the soap. Concealer to carve out the brows, which I've never done. Like, I've never ever done that, so this video is definitely a video first for me. I also have some of this setting spray by Makeup Revolution, so I have to get the soap wet, so I'm going to use this spray to wet the soap. So I have got foundation on. I've got very light foundation on, and I have rubbed away any foundation from around my eyes because I believe that you shouldn't really have any makeup on when creating a soap brow. The soap brow comes first and then the makeup second. So I do have foundation on, but I've kind of rubbed it away around my eyes. Other than that, I've just got highlight on. This is the beautiful Laser Glazer by Kaleidos Makeup. It's an absolutely gorgeous duochrome glittery sensation. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing with my life right now. Okay, so I think, what do I do? Like, why? Like, I'm struggling with the very first step, so that's not, oh shit. This is the soap. So, I'm going to spray my spray. Oh my gosh, this is not going to go well, I can already tell, but I'm going to spray it onto the soap, and I'm going to take my spoolie. I'm just going to kind of like, mix it up a little bit, but the soap feels like super hard, and because of the small shape of the tin, it's a bit tricky to get the brush in there, but I think I'm doing okay. Can you see, like, it's creating a little bit of a paste, and I believe that that's good. Like, we want to create this paste, so I'm just going to keep kind of rubbing my spoolie in there to create all of the paste. Like, I want all of the paste. Okay, so can you see, like, my spoolie is looking like a gunky mess at this point, which isn't great, but okay, I believe that's just part and parcel of creating a soap brow. So, right, okay, I feel like I've done that enough. I've got a lot of what looks like gunk, honestly, on my wand, so I'm just going to take off some of the excess. I feel like, even though I've literally just washed my brush, I feel like it wasn't actually very clean. So I think I'm just going to go, do you know what? No, I'm not. I was just going to say, I think I'm going to go wash it again. But then I looked down at my makeup table and realised that I had the backup. So Yes, right, okay, so we're gonna, do you know what? We're gonna kind of start again. So I'm gonna remove the gunk. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. How skanky is that? Like, that's so skanky. And I just feel like if I put that on my eyebrows, I'm gonna end up with some kind of hideous infection. So I'm not doing it, guys. For once in my life, I'm going to be health and safety conscious. I probably should not say that because a large part of my job is compliance. So, okay, guys, let's go again. We're going again. Okay, please be clean. I mean, really. So, we're going in again. Yeah, so that's my first tip. And I don't really think I'm the best person to be giving out tips on this, but my first tip is make sure that your spoolie is clean. I'm creating the paste again. Oh, I've got something in my eye. I think it was a bit of the paste. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. So, rub, rub, rub. Right, I think I'm ready. Can you see? We've got a large amount of... Oh my gosh, my eye's stinging. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. Right, so I am going to... I'm taking off the excess. Just like that. And, oh my gosh, I feel like this is the moment. I need to bit my beast first because I'm terribly nervous. Okay. I believe that you have to use the paste in the spoolie just to run through your eyebrow hairs and send them off in like an up direction. Oh my gosh, these are the worst instructions ever, but like I believe that's what we do. We're pushing the brow hairs up because we want them to be the bushiest they've ever been. Oh my gosh, okay, so I mean, so far this seems to be going to plan and I'm happy with how things are progressing. So, I'm just brushing. Do you know what? So far, so good. I'm feeling like this could be a success, guys. I'm liking this. Like over here, we've just got the everyday brow. And then over here, you've got Bear Grylls jumping off a cliff, you know. So guys, I'm going to pick up more of the soap on my spoolie. And we're going to go in with another layer because one layer just isn't enough. What I am noticing is that there are like chunks of soap coming off onto my brows, which I'm not really liking, but I feel like that's something that I should have expected, really. But I'm really, really liking how this is looking. My brows are definitely looking bushy. I'm just kind of massaging them. This was not part of any tutorial that I watched, but I'm using my initiative now and I'm just kind of, you know, like fluffing them up a little bit more because I feel like, you know, just by brushing them upwards, they are remaining like very straight and they're just like sticking, you know, in a straight up position and they look kind of slicked back. I don't want slicked back. I want bushy. I want volume. I want to look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. I'm getting in there. I'm messing them up a little bit. I am going to just wipe away the excess. Can you see there's just a little bit of soap up here? So I'm just kind of wiping that away. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do the other brow and then I'll be back. Oh my gosh, guys, it's dried. Like, I don't know why I'm surprised about this, but the brow has kind of dried over on this side. I just wanted to go in and refine it a little bit, but yeah, she has set into place. So I don't think I'm going to be able to like manipulate the hairs anymore. What I am noticing, and I don't know if this is always the case with soap brows, but I can see that as this soap is drying, it's definitely looking quite white and crusty, which that's not really what I signed up for. So I'm just going to try and carefully remove some more of the soap, you know, from around the brows. Because, I mean, it looks like my brows have dandruff. So, I don't like that look. But okay. Maybe I applied too much of the soap, I don't know. But anyway, guys, so we're going to move on to the next stage, which is carving out the brows, which I've never done before. I'm just going to get a little bit of this product. It's called the Cut Crease Canvas. It's kind of like a concealer, but it's marketed more as being a kind of eye base. This is from Makeup Revolution, so I'm just going to pop a little bit on my hand so that I can control how much I'm actually getting on my brows. And I'm going to use a relatively tiny eyebrow brush. So I'm just going to pick a little bit of the product up and I'm just going to like carve out the brows. Yes, so I'm not really sure exactly how I feel about this situation right now. Like I'm not convinced. I definitely feel like the soap is trying to hinder my brows looking fabulous because I can feel the dried up soap, you know, under my brows, and it's becoming a challenge, honestly, but it's fine. I'm going to just be the bigger person. I'm going to move on to the other brow. Okay, so here we have this, which I'm not sure if I am super in love with. My brows kind of feel like, you know, if you were to spray hairspray on your brows and like imagine when it dried and your eyebrows feel like a bit solid and rigid and immovable. Like I can really feel the presence of my brows right now. Also, I feel like the carving out my brows didn't really work too well because the soap was just like so dried and ingrained, you know, at the bottom of my brow. The concealer is refusing to actually blend, so that's a struggle. But we're going to move on to the Promenade. So I'm just going to use this in the same way that I would normally use it, and I'm just going to kind of fill in the sparse areas of my brows, which I know is going to be a trial and tribulation because I've just got so much soap on them right now. But I'm just going to like do the best I can do, add a little bit of volume and shape with the Promenade, and then I'll come back and we can assess the soap brows and we will see if they will ever be attempted again by me. At this point, I would say no. Okay, so I am back. I put the Promenade in my eyebrows and it didn't help things at all. And this is mainly because the soap, it dries. And I also do take some responsibility because I think that I definitely put like way too much in. Maybe I should have, you know, massaged the paste so that it was a bit smoother, because I feel like all I've really got are just very, very thick, gunky eyebrows at this point. So much so that like I'm not going to finish off the rest of my makeup because I just think it's rather pointless. It would be like putting glitter on a poo. Like, what's the point? So after having tried soap brows, I would definitely say that I will not be trying them out again. A, because it just was such a long, tiresome, tedious process. I don't like how they feel. I just feel like my brows are going to be stuck like this forever. I don't like the look. I could create a similar but not as extreme look with just using Eyebrow Pomade and like an eyebrow mascara with fibres in it. Like, I definitely feel like I could create this look a lot easier and have it feel more comfortable on my face and just not look like my eyebrows have been electrocuted, So yeah, unfortunately, soap brows, not for me. I think they look great on everybody else, but I just do not have the soap brow skills, unfortunately. And I can't really let you know like what I think of this soap because I'm like a first timer, like a soap brow virgin. I have nothing to compare it against. I feel like if you wanted to give it a go, it wouldn't be a complete waste of money because it only costs a couple of pounds. So I would definitely say, you know what, if you've always wanted to try soap brows, then why not waste £2 on this? So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you could let me know downstairs in the comments what your views are on soap brows. Do you like them? Have you tried them? Is it something that you do on the daily? If you've got any tips for me as to how I could improve my soap brows, please don't let me know because I am never attempting this again. Thank you for watching the video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.